Yo, what it do, man? This is your boy, North End Floyd, man. This is the Hope in the Morning show, man. What's good with everybody out there? I got it good, man. I finally hit the right button, man. But yes, man, this is Saturday, June the 20th, man. Hey, the year almost halfway over, bro. So whatever goes, whatever dreams, whatever visions that you had thought to yourself on New Year's Eve, January the 1st, 6 months then passed right now. So I think this is the time right now that we need to elevate. We need to understand what we've been doing for the past 6 months and see, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what we doing, has it been working out? If it hasn't, go back to the drawing board. You still got another 6 more months to get those things happening. But yeah, man, appreciate everybody for tapping into the show last night. It was a great show last night with my boy said, man. Ben wanted to get him on the show for a while now, bro. You know what I'm saying? Food just incredible, bro. He cooks with passion. He cooks with love. Um, got some dope clips from that show. But yeah, man, it was just great having him on. His mom, a wonderful person, and I was really thinking, I was really debating on like, bringing his mom on because his mom has such a, his mom remind me of my mom. You know what I'm saying? Just a great personality, a great attitude, and when you go there, it's just like it's a welcoming feeling when you go up there to the window and you see up there. You know what I'm saying? Like, a great attitude, great personality can really just, you know what I'm saying? It really makes you really come back. Customer service is really important. Uh, we always say that, but when you think about it, yeah, I mean, shit, Chick-fil-A. I mean, Chick-fil-A got some great customer service. You always see people coming back, man. The line quick, the food always accurate and stuff. So shout out to Said, shout out to his mom, for doing what they doing, man, bringing smiles to the community and just like Southeast Texas, bro. The food out here is awesome. We are actually in an awesome spot in Texas with the Louisiana and Texas, and the seasoning and the food is just it's so many options out here, other unlike other places. So, but yeah, if you missed that show last night, it is available on YouTube. It's on all streaming platforms. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, iHeartRadio, and other things and stuff. If it's on a podcast channel, I am on there. All right. And if I am not on there, just let me know. And then I can put myself on there because that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Trying to reach every network and every streaming audio platform. Because to be honest with you, if you want a podcast, you got to understand majority of your listeners or majority of the people that support your podcast is gonna be listeners. Man, they might be working out, they might be driving, they might be doing a lot of things other than watching. Everybody can't watch it. Everybody can't sit down. They don't have that time to sit down and consume the whole podcast, but they can listen to it. You know what I'm saying? They can listen to it while they walking and exercising and doing all those things. So if you're trying to start a podcast, make sure that you cater to the ones that love the audio. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my cousin Candace Kane. She just wished me a happy Father's Day. That's what's up, cuzzo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's Day coming up to all the fathers out there that's doing their thing. But me and my cousin, man, I don't know. We got a great relationship, but she always unfollowing me for some reason. She always unfollowing me and following me back. I don't know what it is. Shit, I was like, damn, I thought I'd be doing that, but she got me beat. You know what I'm saying? She sent me a message on IG. I said, damn, we ain't friends on here no more. She was like, I'm like, damn, cuz I didn't even do nothing, dog. She be just deleting me for no reason, bro. I be like, damn, cuz somebody will make her mad and then she'll delete me. I'm like, damn, I didn't do nothing. I'm just chilling. But I love her though, for sure. I'm gonna have to get her a shirt. Ask her what size she was. Let me ask her what size she was. Oh man, I'm gonna call her, dog. Let me call her. I'm gonna call. That's what I'm doing now in the morning show. I'm go, morning shows, bro. I will start calling people, man. If I have your number, best believe I'm gonna call you. Let me call her. Let me see if it works. Let's see. Let's see. Why it's not ringing? There we go. Damn, it had a delay on the ring.
Hello.
What's up, cuzzo?
What's up, Samo?
Oh, you thought about me, or that was like a group chat
Nigga,
text?
nah, that wasn't no group chat. I don't do the group chats. I always leave those.
Yeah, I always leave the group chats too, man. They keep putting me
I
in group
always leave that
chats.
shit. They talk too much, and then I can't relate to none of that
No,
shit.
I swear to God on everything. They be, and why Taisha just added me to a group chat, I think. Man, I'm like, come on, sis. You know I don't do group chats.
No.
But what
What
you
group?
doing?
What y'all got going on
I don't know.
in the group?
I don't be in the group chats.
Oh,
See, that's what I'm telling. She added me, but she know I don't do group chats.
oh, that must be the Hope group chat.
I guess so. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah.
What you doing today?
Nothing. I'm off this weekend. They about to make me a supervisor at St. Elizabeth, so
Oh
I'm just
shit.
enjoying my. I know,
Oh man,
right?
you gonna be one of them supervisors that man, motherfuckers be mean and God.
No, because I done already made the Sunflower Award. Like
The
it's not. It's the
Sunflower
page.
Award. I got you on my show
Yeah.
right now. You know I don't got you on my show.
What you mean?
I had to call you. I called you on my show, my morning show. I got.
Oh my God, look, Lord.
I'm gonna call you later.
I love you. Bye.
Mm-hmm. Love you too. That's my cousin, man. She wished me a happy Father's Day. So that was up, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and my cousin, we like, you know what I'm saying, black sheeping. For real though. She a true black sheep too. You know what I'm saying? Like real deal. Anyway, like I said, man, to recap the show yesterday, we had Cedric Sullivan. He has Sullivan Barbecue. It is located behind or in front of Academy. It's on the side of McDonald's on 105. Has some of the best barbecue, in my opinion, in Texas. Um, just phenomenal, dude. Like the food is incredible. But yeah, I had him on the show. It was a great show. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good show, dog. That was a fun show. All my shows are good, but when I know the person, it makes it a little bit funner. You know, to be honest with you, I'm just being real. And it was cool. He said some funny stuff on there, man. I can't wait to post the clips. But man, shout out to Say It, man, for having a dope show, man. I think we almost like at 2,500 plus right now. Um, on the views as far as people watching that particular show. We at 2,500 going strong on that one for real though. So shout out to Sid for coming on the show. For real talk. This has been a rainy summer, bro. It's been a rainy summer. So during the rainy summer, they said that mosquitoes are up. You know what I'm saying? They breeding at an all-time high right now and stuff like. It's been crazy how much rain we've been getting in this area. I don't know where you live at, but particularly in Texas, we've been getting a lot of rain. So just be careful on the roads and watch out for mosquitoes. Get some mosquito spray. I know for me being in my garden, the mosquitoes be trying to take me out, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It's just it. I got shit to grow. You know, so that's what's up. And anyway, man, I ain't gonna be honest with you. I ate my first cantaloupe. I grew growing cantaloupes, and I had just cut the grass, and then I came back out there later that day, and I seen the cantaloupe fell. I guess that's how you know they done. It is ways to prevent them from falling. People get like little pantyhose and tie them up, and all. I ain't doing all that. But it fell. So last night I ate my first cantaloupe, like you know what I'm saying, organically grown cantaloupe, and it was good. I ain't gonna lie, it was good, man. For real, dog. My daughter loved it because she a picky eater. But it's dope, man. I can't wait till next year. I'm definitely gonna grow some more next year. I'm gonna grow, and I got some watermelon growing too. So I'm gonna start growing like a lot more fruit. You know what I'm saying? Than veggies and stuff. So man, I'm proud of myself, man. I haven't even been gardening over a year. That's crazy. I haven't even like. I think I started in July last year. Yes, I started late July gardening last year. So I haven't even been a year, man. I'm already growing cantaloupe, mustard greens, collard greens, cabbage, carrots, onions, cucumbers, peppers, bell peppers. I've been growing everything right now, dog, for real though. You know? And I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's just there, man. Shout out to my ancestors though. But I love putting my hands in the dirt though. It just feels good putting your hands in the dirt. So um also, man, we had a men's mental awareness. It was like I want to say it was like a conference Thursday, It was a group of men, thanks to celebrity therapist. I call her celebrity therapist Trina Eve. She put together a group of men, and we just sat down and we talked about issues that men go through. You know, like just just subjects. She asked us questions, and we gave our opinions, and we conversed with each other, and it was pretty dope, man. You know what I'm saying? It was dope getting together with a group of men and just talking about what we go through. You know what I'm saying? The issues as far as men and how we look at the world and how the world reacts to us. And we had Eric T, we had Quinn Gregory there, we had my boy Derek Moore there, we had my boy Mundo. Shout out to Mundo Tattoos. He was in the building. We had David Cooks there. We had Solomon. We had a few more speakers at this event, and it was pretty cool, dog. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, refreshments and stuff, and it was just a great moment. And I think it's something that she should do every year. You know what I'm saying? The bigger the better. But I always say I see Trina doing big events, you know what I'm saying, like Montaigne Centers type stuff or whatever. I just see it. Um, because I was talking to Queen, I had a particular guest on like maybe like 5, 6 years ago. And you can find her on IG. Her name is Brittany. What is it? Brittany Noel? I'm so bad with names, man. Hold on, let me find it right quick. I wish I could pull it up, which I probably can. Brittany Noel. Y'all check out on IG. But I had her on a show like 6 years ago, and then speaking to her, I was like, dog, she is incredible. Like it was dope what she was saying. Now it was more on women based stuff, but I just thought it was just dope. And so I brought her on again, and now years later, her consistently, you know, consistently growing her brand. She like almost at like 1 million followers now. She doing conferences all over Chicago, New York, LA. She's from Houston, but she's all over the country, just what I'm saying, talking to women and doing incredible things. And I see that for Trina, you know, I see that for her. Yeah. So shout out to Trina, man. You know what I'm saying? I always gonna have my support. She's doing good things and stuff. So shout out to her and shout out to all the men that was at the event. That was an incredible experience to have with y'all for sure on everything. Also it's Juneteenth. Well, Juneteenth passed, but I'm just gonna call it Juneteenth weekend. So it's Juneteenth. And it's been a lot of little disagreements as far as like the colors. People was been flying like the red, black, and green. When actually the Juneteenth flag is actually red, white, and blue with the star in the middle. But you know what I'm saying? People was tripping over the details, you know? And another thing that I noticed too, as far as like Facebook pages posting, different cities, different teams posting Happy Juneteenth. So me personally, I always like to go see and on particular subjects that get posted, the people who laugh. Cause I want to see if I want to see if I actually know the person who laughs at particular things so I can block them and unfriend them. You know what I'm saying? That's really how you discover, what I'm saying, the people who truly like, what I'm saying, like low key racist or, just have evil spirits. So I was looking at the Juneteenth, Southeast Texas, the Beaumont had posted, and I'm just looking at the people that was just laughing at the particular post. Like, why would you laugh? I seen some people that like had real estate licenses and stuff, and I was like, and it almost made me want to kind of say the name or who I seen. Oh, my bad, man. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. In the comments. Shout out to all y'all in the comment, man. That's life, growing your own product, produce. My bad. Appreciate I'm tripping out. This is a new stream, so I'm still kind of getting used to it. But yes, growing my own cantaloupe. Yeah, that was dope. It was dope to see it on the ground, like, oh shit, it's done. So I also had to research to let me know if it was really done. Cause the cantaloupe, when you're growing it, is green. When it turns orange, you can see when it's orange, that's when it's done. And it was on the ground, it was orange, it was done, cut open last night. Boom. It was pretty good. So I got another one that's probably gonna be done next week. So That's what's up. Thank you, Ty. I see Ty, you doing your thing, Ty. Shout out to Ty, man, for real though. Shout out to Labrina. Labrina, I see you doing your thing too, man. You got the poetry in you for sure. And also good morning, Miss Trina. I just was talking about you. I was just talking about you about you know what I'm saying, the vision that I see for you. Yeah, yeah, I just want to see the people who like they true intentions, like laughing at posts like that. You know what I'm saying? Like if something happens, somebody get killed or whatever, uh, I want to see the people who are like laughing at posts like that. Like, I mean, just why would you laugh at something like, it's just crazy, man. But that's just how the world is, and I'm not tripping. I'm not surprised about it. I mean, that's just how it is. But you can't really let that affect you that much over the situation. People just evil out here, for real, though. That's why, man, just get your people and just do y'all thing because there's some evil people out here. So, morning, Miss Gidry. Morning, Miss Gidry. Shout out to Miss Gidry. Oh, yeah. He grows own produce for sure. I'm gonna start growing a lot more fruit too. And I don't even eat watermelon. I just want to grow it. Like I had orange and yellow, but my orange is not taking off. The yellow is actually taking off, but the orange is not doing this thing. I don't know. I'll try again some other time. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I think I'm gonna post a picture of my yellow watermelon. But yeah, downtown today in Beaumont, Texas, and I think across other cities like Lake Charles and PA for sure. They have a Juneteenth celebration. So, if y'all looking for something to do, if y'all trying to get into something, they have the Juneteenth celebration. I don't know what time it is. I don't know what time it starts, to be honest with you. But they have the Juneteenth celebration going on in Port Arthur and Beaumont. Port Arthur got a whole bunch of music artists that are performing and thing. It's supposed to be a good event out there in PA. So, man, we ain't looking for no drama. I hate when I say that, man, because when people post on a thing on flyers, be like, leave the drama at home. Definitely not coming. Definitely not going if you say leave the drama at home. But it's Juneteenth, bro. Like, just chill. Chill with your ops, man. You and your ops, if y'all got ops out there, man, make a peace treaty today, bro. Like, for real, man. It's a Saturday, man. Like, chill out. Shout out to Mundo YouTube gang. Also, we streaming on TikTok too. And we streaming on LinkedIn. I don't know if I actually was streaming on TikTok last night. I was looking at the analytics and stuff. I didn't really see nothing. I don't know. I guess and TikTok don't even let you know if you. I guess I got to go to my TikTok page right now and see if I'm streaming on there. But man, shout out to the TikTok gang. If y'all watching me on TikTok, man, hit me with a comment to let me know if it's real over there. Let me know if it's real over there, man, on the TikTok gang, man. Oh, Port Arthur was yesterday. No, it's not. It's today. Port Arthur is today. They got the event today. I think it's today. Shit, I don't want to be wrong. But I think Port Arthur is today with the music thing. It is today. Let me see. Is Port Arthur is Port Arthur today? They got, yeah, you got South End Day too. South End Day is cracking today too. You got the South End Day. Shout out to the South End, man. I love what y'all doing, man. I wish we could have like a North End Day, but man, North End is just so unorganized, bro. It's too much going on. I don't think we can have a North End Day. I was trying a few years back, but I don't think I can. It don't look good. Read your comment, golly. I did. Jeez, golly. Shout out to all the men who participated Thursday and for everybody who tuned in. Shout out to y'all, even though I already said it earlier. Yeah, but I really do think Port Arthur is today because this the honorary Port Arthur mayor, I think Joseph Smith. Oh yeah, look, I'm on TikTok for sure, man. Shout out to the homie T Law, man. I'm on TikTok, man. So I'm gonna try to get the little TikTok thing cracking. But TikTok, I don't know. Just I don't know, man. Something about TikTok, man. People that go live on TikTok, they be live on TikTok all day. Person be live on TikTok 9 o'clock in the morning. Then you look again, they live again at 3 o'clock. Then they live again at 9 o'clock at night. I'm like, damn, like they on TikTok all day, bro. I'm not trying to be like that. I don't know. TikTok might have something. Jeez, I don't know what it is for TikTok to have people like that though. But yeah, man, celebrate Juneteenth, man. Get your kids out, even though it look like it's gonna be a little rainy. Just get your umbrella though. Can't be scared of the rain all the time. Get your umbrella, make something happen, and enjoy yourself, bro. Also, man, we have the Southeast Texas Visionary Awards. If y'all do not know about the Southeast Texas Visionary Awards, that is one of the dopest events in Southeast Texas to me. This is the second year, but I think this event is last year was dope, and this year is incredible. But if y'all don't know anything about the Southeast Texas music, Southeast Texas Visionary Awards, y'all need to tap in. Y'all need to check it out, man. I think it's gonna be August the 8th this year, or just go to the page, man. I think I'm gonna share it, but type in Southeast Texas Visionary Awards, and I think coming up in July you can vote. July the 1st, you can vote for like your favorite artist and favorite realtor, your favorite podcaster, your favorite movie director, your favorite all kind of favorite things on there. You know, it's an incredible event. It's gonna be at the Julie Rogers Theater. Yeah, I think it's gonna be at the Julie Rogers Theater, and it's gonna be dope. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the building. Last year I didn't get podcast of the year, man. I didn't win podcast of the year last year, man. you know, but we going for it this year for sure. Oh, okay. I go live for a couple hours writing sprints, but don't be talking. Okay, for sure. See, I gotta get into the field because sometimes I be wanting to do like a live show. Like I think it was Thursday. I think it was Thursday. Yeah, Thursday I want to go live. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up. I was thinking about just going YouTube, but I think I might do that now since I could go TikTok live and other other platforms. I think I might start doing that too. When I just want to kind of chop it up and just talk. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, all the nominees are great. All the nominees are great for the Southeast Texas Visionary Awards. And shout out. I don't even know what categories I'm in. But I have been nominated. I didn't post it because I seen everybody that was nominated that was posting. I seen it was like, it's like about 20 people, and I was like, man, I want to be different. So I was like, I'm gonna wait till I know what category I am in to post it. So it's at the Jefferson Theater. I said the Julie Rogers. It's at the Jefferson Theater, August the 8th, I believe. But just go to the platform. Just go to Southeast Texas Visionary Awards, and then y'all will see what I'm talking about. All right. It's morning time. So good morning to everybody out there that's doing anything and stuff, man. Happy Juneteenth to everybody, even though Juneteenth weekend to everybody out there, for real. So but yeah, the Southeast Texas Visionary Awards. That's what's up. Shout out to a former BU student. He launched his own mentorship program. Trey Tillman, a basketball player who recently played at Beaumont United. He's starting his own mentorship program, man. He giving back, and I think that's dope too, man. We got to start celebrating the youth too. We always want to bring up the youth when violence is involved, man. We got to start bringing up the youth when they're doing good things too, man. So shout out to Trey Tillman. You know what I'm saying, for starting his own mentorship program. We need stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And we need to promote stuff like that too, man. Yeah, we have some kids doing some bad things, but that's only a small percentage of kids out there. Some kids doing some great things out there. And if you know Trey Tillman, you should be sharing that post. You should be bigging him up, just like how y'all be sharing these fight videos, just how y'all be sharing stuff that goes on in national news that they want your attention. Share that. You gotta put some positivity out there, bro. We gotta balance. You gotta make a balance out there. Yeah, your algorithm is filled with nothing but violence and drama. You gotta change that, man. And they kind of low key programming you, to be honest with you. So shout out to Trey Tillman, man. Real talk, really dilly. But yeah, man. Let me harp on the show last night again. So the Southeast Texas Visionary Awards, they hit me later yesterday, and they was like, "Hey, we're gonna do like a promo or something. Can you make it at 5?" I was like, "Man, I could try." You know, like my show started at 7. I started getting in prep mode at 5. But I appreciate them for what they do. So I ran over there real quick, shot the promo, did what I had to do, bounced back, got back to the crib, 6:30, hurry up, prep, said came about 6:45, chopped it up, visual, audio, picture, start the show, bam. That's just the life, bruh. That's just the life, man. It was busy, busy day, man. But man, it was a great show, man. It was all worth it. So um appreciate Seth for tapping in. Once again, it's pinned on my YouTube page and my Facebook page also. And if you check my messenger, not my messenger, but my story, it ain't on in my story, but um it will be on my story. But just go to man, just go to one of the platforms, man, Apple Podcasts or Spotify or iHeartRadio, and just type in the Kickback Podcast. And you go see it up there. She and you go see all 230 plus episodes on there. You could go back to the beginning. Go back to the first one I did. The first one what I did with the homies. We was in the kitchen sitting at a table with one microphone. I still have that microphone too. I still have a Blue Yeti microphone, which I might give away. I really don't need that mic at all. To be honest with you, I don't need that mic at all. I just seen it in the closet too. I'm gonna give that thing away today. If you need a Blue Yeti, it's a Blue Yeti microphone. Hold on, bro. It's a Blue Yeti microphone. Hold on, I'm gonna get it. Let me 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 get it. Morning. Morning, Dave. I see you doing your thing, bro. I see you doing your thing, D. It's my boy D, man. What it do, baby? Man, it's all work, bro. Like for real though, man. When it comes to podcasting, it's all work. It's like a second job. I try to be as professional as I can. I am so serious about this. It ain't just cut it on and go live. It's like, it's researching, it's contacting people, it's questions, it's a lot that go into it, for real though. Shout out to my boy D, man. You doing your thing, bro. I see you. I see you. So back to the thing. When I first started podcasting, well, this was like after, but I have this Blue Yeti microphone. Hold on. Well, they don't got a good picture on here though, but this is what I started with, dog. This is one of the things I started. First, we didn't have no microphone. When we first started, we didn't have a microphone. We had this. We would sit this phone between us and we would talk into the phone. That's how we first started. And then later on, I progressed and then I got a Blue Yeti mic that I've been having for 6+ years. So I think I'm gonna give this thing away if somebody needs it. It has a weird little. Oh, hold on. What the hell? Okay. All right. Look like it's a USB hookup on the thing. So I think it might still work. I don't know. I ain't used this thing in so long. But yeah, man, started with this right here. Like 6 years ago, I still got this thing. So I think I'm gonna give it away if somebody want to start podcasting or they need like a microphone or something like that, you could use this USB plug-in and stuff. It's just taking up space. I ain't gonna never use it again. So I got a lot of stuff, man. I got a lot of stuff, man. For real. That's been sitting in your cart. What cart? Your cart to buy? Man, if you need this shit, you can have this thing right here, dog. If that's been sitting in your car, Blue Yeti mic. Okay, yeah, shit, holla at me, man. I got it for you if you want it. It's all good. I ain't doing no tripping. I got a little ring light, but I think my daughter should go on that. But I got a whole bunch of stuff, man, that I just, I don't need for a particular time. What's up, mom? Lied. You lied. You said you go come Thursday. You ain't never come. It's all good. What's up, Kaylin? Yeah, I don't need it. It's just been sitting in there. It's just been sitting in the closet, dog. Blue Yeti. Blue Yeti mic. I forgot how much this thing cost. I don't know. Let me see how much that thing. How much did it cost at a particular time? I know the price has definitely changed now, but I think it was like $100 some bucks, dude. I don't know. Let's see. You know how long it took me to research that to when I first got into podcasting? Man, that thing's still $100. $91. Shit. This thing $91, dog. For real, dog. Golly. Yeah, that's it. Blue Yeti mic, $91. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Started with a Blue Yeti. Well, I don't know, Mom. We might be heading to the H though. We might be going to Houston for a little bit, just you know what I'm saying, just to let chill out. Might be in the H for a little bit, little run and go. So yeah, it's almost $100, dog. I didn't know. Damn, man. I bought that like, sheesh. I knew it was like $100 when I first got it though. But see, the crazy thing is when I first started podcasting, it took me like before I started podcasting, like it took me 6 months to like research to like just to see what I wanted to do, equipment. They didn't have TikTok. TikTok makes it easy and out, but man, I went through like hundreds of videos just trying to see microphones, headphones, um, what would go with my MacBook, what's compatible with the MacBook, what would sound good. It just I went through a lot of research just trying to see what I was gonna do. And at that particular time, at that moment, I said, let me get a Blue Yeti. And and that's what I got. I mean, doing my research has led me to a Blue Yeti. So I'm trying to see because when I first started going live, I didn't have a mic. I don't remember having a mic. I don't remember having a mic. Let me see something right quick. Let me see something. Y'all want to see something? Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all something right quick. I don't remember having a microphone when I first started doing live shows. I think the Blue Yeti was around the time when I was just doing just audio only. Because I don't remember having a mic. Oh shit. My bad. Excuse my language. That beat hard, dog. I'm surprised Facebook ain't hit me with the copyright infringement. Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm doing. Let me show y'all what I'm doing right quick. Let's see. Let me share the screen right quick and let's see how that works. Let's share the screen. Hold on, I don't want it like that though. Hold on, let's see. I don't want it like that, but oh well. Damn, I'm so lost on this thing now. Hold on. The hell? All right, there we go. I didn't want it like that, man. Why they got it like that? I want y'all to see it, but damn. All right, I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna try this again, man. This is a first, dog. I want to let y'all see my first episode I did, cause I don't remember having a microphone. All right, what the hell? What the hell? Okay, let's see. It's a long. I gotta go all over instead of doing that. Why won't? Okay, here we go. God dang. Oh look, that's I remember her. Why I won't go to the hold on. Oh, okay, I was going the opposite. All right. Okay, here we go. What the heck? Oh, that's not it. Why is it going like that? All right, let's see. I remember that episode. Okay, here we go. Let's see. I remember that episode too. Damn, I don't think it goes all the way back to that one. Damn, dude. The hell? Man, that sucks, dog. But here's one of the ones I did with Quinn.
I'm gonna show it, man. Let's bring them on. Let's chop it up.
Hold on. Oh, that's Brittany.
What it do? What it do?
Look one of my when was this? This was 5 years ago. This was like 2020. That's crazy. I didn't have no microphone either, though. I didn't have no microphone. Yeah, so I don't know when I was doing that Blue Yeti. All right, let me get a let's switch it back, dog. I'll get out of this thing. Let me see, stop sharing. All right, so anyway, I'm gonna have the Blue Yeti. Yo, T. Young Queen. Yeah, Young Queen on the scene. So, hey, T Law. If you need it, let me know. Inbox me. You can have it. I ain't tripping. Yeah, that was a Young Queen. I was trying to go to my first one. The first one I did. Oh, snap. But I don't see that one that I did, the first one I did. Oh, here it is right here. It was my boy John. That's crazy, dog. All right, man. Sorry, I can't see that. But anyway, moving on. Beaumont Mall is in trouble. The people who own it said it's not, but people that came out and said the Beaumont Mall is in debt trouble, about 48 million. A lot of stores have been closing down in the mall because they say the rent's high. I know a particular person had went live and she was showing the traffic in the mall, which was very minute, and saying how she was paying $2,200 for rent space in the mall, and it's not really worth it because a lot of people are shopping online, and a lot of malls are dying. I always thought that the mall, even though it's too much money to invest in, like they need to have like they have in Houston, like the city center. You know what I'm saying? Just have like a whole bunch of different shops, open, like an open shop center. You know what I'm saying? Like like if you've ever been to the Houston City Center, I think they should have something like that, And that way you can have people out there performing and doing all kind of stuff or whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of malls in Houston had closed down too. So I think Beaumont is no different. I think Baytown Mall had shut down. I think they tore that thing down when Baytown had them a mall. So I think our mall is, people don't shop at the mall like they used to. A lot of stores ain't there. You know what I'm saying? They got the Dallas Cowboy store ain't there no more. Like, damn, that was always a staple to go there. So, And I haven't been to the mall in a long time. I go to the mall, it be every so often. So we went to the mall last week, and I think that's because my daughter wanted to go get something from Hot Topic, which didn't make no sense why we went in there and bought that. She wanted a squishy, I don't know what the hell it was, something you squish with. I don't know, man. We went in there just for that. I was like, geez. So, yeah, the mall is dying, even though they said it's not. But I always said, man, it just needs to be a whole bunch of shops where people can just walk to this shop and walk to that shop, and you know what I'm saying. It just needs to be more open to me, just like the Houston City Center. So I think that would be a dope move. But like I said, man, ain't nobody finna come invest that, knock the mall down, and make all that happen. That's too much money. We gonna have to get like a loan or a grant or something from the US or something to make something like that happen. See, Brina says she ain't been in the mall in years. So I think Dillard's is like the only thing, man. Dillard's gone, then the mall is gonna be Dillard's and JC Penney's. Once that's gone, boy, you might as well tie that thing down, bro. For real though. Just leave the other, because they building other stuff outside the mall. You see them other little shops and stuff and little restaurants out there. I think they just need to open it up, man. Just, you know. But I don't know, bro. Hey, I don't have the money to do that, so but people who probably had the money say, man, I ain't finna invest in that, dog. We finna make something else shake. Also, East Texas casino is going to be built. If y'all like to gamble out there in 2028, it's an Indian tribe or something that's building a Texas casino in East Texas. That's crazy how they get to build casinos, but like it's illegal in Texas to have casinos and gambling unless you stay on the Indian reservation. But hey, man, America done the Indians so bad. I guess they just said, hey, you can do what you want. But hey, we got done bad too. But shout out to my Indians, man. Get y'all money, get y'all paper, bro. Shit, I might go one day and see what this casino about. 2028. So 2028, look forward. If y'all don't want to go to Louisiana, just go to East Texas. I'm saying go to the little casino and check it out. Yeah, support local small business out there, for real. My boy said, who was on the show last night, he will be open today. I think he said he's gonna be open at 11. So if y'all want some good barbecue, if y'all want them Texas Twinkies that's been selling out, man, go hit up Said, man. Like I said, he's located right there on 105 across from on the side of McDonald's, right there in front of Academy. What is that? CVS or Walgreens is on the other side. So that's the least they can do. We don't have the land or protection they have. We don't have the land or protection, bro. We just out here just trying to get it, man. For real though. So CVS, thank you. On the side of CVS, across the street from CVS. I'm sorry. Yo, T-Law, do you want this or you want my Blue Yeti where I first started? I'm gonna autograph it. I'm gonna autograph this thing, bro. My Blue Yeti. I first started podcasting, bro. I got a picture of me with this Blue Yeti and an iPad. That's what I was doing. A Blue Yeti and an iPad. I had a picture of this together. This was my little thing. And I think it still worked, though. It got patterns and stuff all on there. Hold on. What's this? Do I still got the receipt for this thing? What's this? I don't know. That's an M&D receipt. That's an old M&D receipt, bro. Man, why I got this receipt? This down there this is September the 1st, 2020. Well, I got that receipt for. But yeah, let me know. Okay. All right, let me know. Let me know how I can get it to you. It's yours. You can have it. All right, bro. Let's see what we got. Also, next week, Next week I got Beaumont Foodie. He's coming on the show next week. So next Friday we go tap into Beaumont Foodie. You know, he's a content creator. He goes to different restaurants and you know, he eats food and stuff. You know, he's developed a nice platform as far as him going all over Beaumont, Houston. I think he was originally not originally, but recently he was overseas somewhere. I don't know, it was China or something. He was over there eating and doing videos over there. So I got Beaumont Foodie. He coming on next Friday at 7 p.m. And then after that, we have who we got at the Beaumont Foodie on the 26th. We have Mr. Tipton, man. Mr. Tipton, he be doing the orchestra thing. So yeah, we got Mr. Tipton. Man, I be talking to everybody. Then I got Shane Ferguson, July the 10th. Check out Shane Ferguson, bro. He from Vidor. He's doing his thing, bro. Very positive dude. He even raps too. And he got some bars. But you know, Christian man, into church, doing good things in the community, just a good person all around. I got Shane Ferguson, July the 10th, and then July the 14th is what a lot of people been waiting for. Miss Sandy Massey, DISD superintendent, she comes on. And if y'all got some questions y'all want me to ask her, inbox me, let me know. If I don't already have them questions written down, just inbox me and let me know if you have a question for her that you want me to ask, and I'll ask it. You know, for sure. We got her July the 14th, and after that we go take a little mid break, little vacation, and then I think we go be back July the 25th for another Saturday morning show, and then we go tap in with our other guests. I'll announce them later though. So that's what we're looking forward to, man, for the next 4 weeks ahead. I'll be telling people, man, because I had somebody recently reached out to me yesterday trying to get on the show, and I was like, bro, it's September. We're looking at September, so I didn't already got that person September. I think it's the 4th. You know, that is subject to change or whatever, but right now September is getting booked up. You know, now dates might get shuffled. You know, I do have another job too, but as far as I'm telling people, it's crazy, but it's also a blessing though. But September look like it's getting locked up, so I be telling people be hitting me and be like, "Hey man, I want to come on the show next week." You don't even low key disrespect me with the next week. Next week, bro, it's gonna be like next year. It's gonna be 2027. Like for real though, man. Okay. What y'all talking about in this chat, dog? Y'all in here talking to each other in this chat, man. Yeah, Shane Ferguson, man. Shout out to Shane, man. For real though, man. I got some things to talk about with Shane, bro. Cool dude. Booked and busy. We booked and busy. Yeah, write some questions down and send it to me. I need a few more questions. I'm like at 40. I need like at least 60. So I like to have at least 40 to 60 questions per guest. Like the questions I had so many questions yesterday that I didn't even get with said. But that's what I just like to be over prepared. So I like to have 40 to 60 questions for every guest. So y'all like my little bookshelf back there? I got me a little bookshelf I just built, you know what I'm saying, for all the books that I've been collecting for the past such and such. Yes, there's not a lot of books. Well, it's about like 20 books back there, but still, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ramp up my book collection and stuff. So I might move that. It might get moved or whatever when I get my little mini fridge or whatever. But man, that's my little bookshelf back there with my books and stuff I like to read, tap in every now and then. So, oh, what we got here? Someone please help me feed my kids. They gone without food from yesterday to now, and I have no hope. Please help. I will humbly appreciate my Oh man, hold on. Who is this, bruh? Hold on, bro. Who on here? Who is that? Hey, stop soliciting the people in the chat, man. I don't even know who that is. I'm not even friends with that person. Kenneth Geeks Gmail. Damn. I don't know about that, y'all. Don't trust it. I don't know. I don't know that person. So don't be sending no money and get scammed and thinking it was me. Don't know what's going on with that. You gotta hit my I know you ain't serious because you didn't even hit the inbox. You went on a live. You went on a live and did it. That's crazy. I think that might be spam. I think that might be spam. Let me see. I gotta put to the block list. Boop. Blocked. We're gonna keep it moving. Booked and busy. Guess you gotta be famous to get booked. No, you don't have to be famous to get booked. What you mean? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely need to add to the collection. No, you don't have to be famous to get booked by me. The only thing you have to do is be passionate about what you do to be booked by me. Like I said, if I scroll on your page and I can't tell what you do between the first 10, 15 seconds of me scrolling, this ain't the podcast for you. All you got to do is be passionate. Everybody who I had on my post on my Facebook, if you want to say they famous, yeah, they famous to me. To me, Said is a famous barbecue businessman. He makes some of the best barbecue in the nation. Who I had on before that? But yeah, man, if you want to consider them famous, yeah. I consider all my guests low-key famous. Trina, I call her the celebrity therapist. I had Jaja on there. She does professional PR. You know, I had a lot of people on there. You know what I'm saying? The mayor, if you want to say he famous, I don't know. But I think that was spam. I don't know who that was, but it's blocked. Don't be coming on here soliciting and trying to get people money and get money and all that. Also, unfortunately, Beaumont unemployment rate rises to 5.4%. It's some of the highest rates in the nation. So, unfortunately, the unemployment rate is rising. And I do want to talk to somebody from Texas Workforce Center because I think there's a lot of programs that the Texas Workforce Center has that people don't know about. Now, why would you say, okay, passionate, follow Black Earth too? Okay, now why would you say you have to be famous to be booked and busy? And just look at the guest I had. If you want to say they famous, but anyway, like I said, as far as Texas Workforce Center, I think there's a lot of programs and there's a lot of opportunities that people don't know about. So I think I want to talk to somebody. I think I'm gonna reach out and have somebody from Texas Workforce Center tap in next Saturday to see like as far as what kind of programs they have, especially if you have like a felony or something. You know, all my felons out there or people that are just trying to get a job, you know, and or like school. Like, is there some kind of back to school kind of programs for you or whatever? So I think it's just a lot of opportunities that people don't know about. And I'm gonna try to reach out to the Texas Workforce Center and see if they have somebody I could talk to that can shed some light on this stuff. So I think that's what I'm gonna do next week. If y'all know somebody from the Texas Workforce Center, holler at me so we can kind of make that happen. So we can kind of get some situational awareness going on. And I also believe a lot of people just don't want to work. It's a lot of people that just don't want to work, to be honest with you. They don't want to work. I be seeing people like appreciate you, Miss York. Um, I see people like just on live. I mean, not on live. I just see people on Facebook just smoking and chilling all day, just turning up. I'm like, damn. I'm like, what? Like, damn, bro. Wait, what time do you go to work? So I think people just don't want to work. I think that's why the unemployment rate, and I think every city is rising. You know, I don't think it's just Beaumont. You know, Beaumont's high, but I think every city is slowly rising with the unemployment rate. You know, that's just what it is, man. People ain't trying to put in that effort like they used to. So, but yes, man. Happy Father's Day tomorrow to all of dads out there that are doing their thing, man. Me being a father, I don't ask for too much. I don't really want nothing. Like I mean, I don't be wanting no gift on no Father's Day, man. Like maybe my birthday, yeah. you know, even still, man, I just be wanting to chill out on my birthday. But man, I don't be wanting no gifts or nothing like that. So uh you know, I just want to relax. That's why that's why I cut my grass, man. I cut my grass, got my yard, because I just want to chill. I might go in the backyard and just chill. You know what I'm saying? And just be grateful and shit. But yeah, people just want them just to give you the money. They just want the money or the checks or whatever they be getting. I don't know. I be like, man, how y'all paying all y'all bills? How y'all able to do all this, man? But I don't think on it too long. I don't think on it too long because I got my own issues. I got my own things I'm trying to accomplish. I can't be worried about other people's problems like that. That's their life. That's what they want to live. So be it. All right, let me continue with me trying to be great. All right, I can't be spending seconds on that. I might address that on my solo episode too. Um, People think they're going to look up and be viral. Yep. Yeah, for real. Your daughter, my daughter is she cool. She cool, but it ain't no but to it. She is cool. She be tripping sometimes. But she is cool though. And shout out to her. Shout out to my daughter, man. I'm trying to get her to do her own show. I'm trying to get her to do her own little, you know what I'm saying, YouTube show or something, like, you know. So she ain't feeling it right now, but maybe like it might spark her entrance, like when she get a little older, maybe like 15 or 16, and then it might hit her, and then she might feel a little more confident and comfortable to recording and pressing play and just doing her own thing. So hopefully I can spark something. Hopefully when she get older, she was like, yeah, I remember when my dad was podcasting and doing videos, and who knows, maybe she might go into media. You know, she might want to be a meteorologist or news reporter or something like that. So who knows, man? You never know how you inspire your kids. I'll say shout out to my dad, man. He inspired me to do a lot of things, man. For real though. So shout out to everybody out there that's doing anything. But I'm finna get out of here. Like I said, man, if y'all missed the show last night featuring Said, it is on. Yeah, she quiet. Yeah, she is quiet. That's good though. It's pinned up on my Facebook page and it's on YouTube. Just type in North End Floyd on YouTube and you'll see everything that pops up or whatever. So check that out. That was a fun episode. That was a real fun episode, man. That was dope. So just check that out. It's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, and it's on all audio platforms. And next week I said I got both my foodie on. So we're gonna be talking about the food. We're gonna be talking about, his experience and what happens if you don't like the food. You know what I'm saying? So that should be a fun episode too, man. So just tap in with me. I appreciate everybody for supporting. I appreciate everybody for sharing. So y'all have a great weekend. Y'all be blessed out there. Y'all stay dry. Y'all have a happy Juneteenth weekend and happy Father's Day weekend out there. So until then, until next Friday, I will see y'all again. Y'all be